Well, I'm waiting for Charlie to come and get me. Our differences met, we will go off together. This is the end of the play, but it isn't the end of our lives. Charlie will find others to No, not replace, but fill the gap I left. Just as I will find others to do the same. Now we may get back together or we may not. I suppose you think that's somewhat of a cop-out.
The word is cop-out.
Yes, a cop-out. The point is that whether we get back together or not isn't important. It's that we allow...
Wait a minute, I think that is important. You have run this show just long enough. Why, since the beginning you've had more lines, more laughs. The audience has sided with you more times. You've even had more songs. You're going to sing another one. You weren't going to tell me, were you? You were just going to let me walk out the door, then you were going to hog the stage once more, so that the last remembrance the audience would have of this play would be of you.
Now, Charlie, I
know what my contract says. I'm an equal and opposite lead in this production. And you needn't give me that condescending smile, just because you got to see me crawl. Hell, I only do this for the money. I have a girl waiting backstage for me right now. We're going out after this. But I need to stay here for 7 more minutes and even up the score. Let's see, I can tap dance. Then a little modern interpretive. Oh, I know some great jokes. Oh, have I got a monologue for you? It's a killer. Hello. You don't know me, but you probably met someone like me before. Maybe a lot of people like me. You see, I'm a type. Give me a Jewish accent, I think I'm an actress. Give me a swift kick.
Now hold it! Don't you think you're just carrying this too far? What happened to your Englishman's Reserve, your blue-blooded background? You're really getting out of character.
Well, at least I had a character to get out of. You, on the other hand.
Hey, look, I hate to break up your little encounter session here, but I got a wife and kids to get home to. So could you play group theory tomorrow or something?
Where's Harv?
He's in the back watching that game.
I thought he was watching the 49ers game.
2-3, 49ers.
Well, there's no point in continuing now, anyway.
Look, the store gets locked in 5 minutes and you can all stay in or stay out.
I'm sure your dad must be waiting. I'm really sorry how this last scene got out of hand. He gets in these crazy moods sometimes. I don't know what he was talking about. Well, as I was saying, it isn't important what now becomes of our relationship. What's important is what we have learned and how we have changed because of each other, and especially how we can use this knowledge for the rest of our lives. You see, we all are the result of who we've met and what we've done, and if we can use this growth to the best of our ability, well, we'll become better people. Think about it. Well, as it happens, I do just have one more song.
Oh, good.
It's not very long, and I think you'll like it. Could I have the microphone, please? Thank you. This song was gonna be about tears and unrequited love. But what do I know about love that no one else knows? Nothing, I guess. Nevertheless, this song was gonna be about raindrops in the snow and daffodils in June, but someone has already written those songs with better tunes. So I try my best to come up with some lyrics that rhyme, but my rhymes are often far from sublime. See what I mean? Maybe next time. This song was gonna start with whether one can whistle in the rain. Now isn't it plain to you that I'm crazy or just lazy, as my song is just a hazy reflection of some other song you've heard? Oh my word, what nonsense is this? Well, maybe I'll just give it all up, maybe I'll just give it all up, but I'll show everyone, 'cause it's them I will stun when I'm singing these songs on Broadway. Up there will be lightning goes once it's struck. But what luck! I don't really know very much about them, so I better not sing all about them. I wouldn't want to be wrong. I guess I won't sing this song. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed your afternoon. And I'd just like to remind you that I have a new record out called Missing You, and it's a great stocking stuffer, or graduation gift, or just something nice for someone you're thinking of.
Harv, isn't this what's called theater of the absurd? You know, and I remember in drama class in college, I used to tell...
Shut up, Francie!
Wait, hold your applause. You were going to applaud, weren't you? Now, I'm going to have my say in this, even if I have to wait until the play is over. Deirdre has to be frozen to shut up. Now, I know there's no point in wasting much more of your afternoon. If you haven't gotten the overall point of the play by now, you probably never will.
What overall point?
I can see that unsettled a few of you. You're saying to yourselves, well, yes, I think I know what statement the playwright was trying to make. And you'll go out of here discussing it and maybe quote a line or two at dinner parties in the next couple of weeks. Well, I really hate to disappoint you, but you're wrong. There isn't one. A point, I mean. Well, you think there is a point to life? After all, that's all we presented here. Life. Or rather, two lives. That, because they touched, for a brief moment, had meaning. I think.